ladies and gents. Hope y'all had a good weekend. Monday morning, time to do it all over again. But I'm gonna kind of touch up on the qualifications to purchase a house. Over the weekend, a lot of people was asking about credit scores. What's the credit score requirement? So, kind of making a video about the requirements in general, because credit score requirements, there are a certain number that lenders want you to hit, but that alone won't get you a house. So I've had lenders that say 680 in the pandemic that we're in. Then I had lender that said 640. You got some that saying 620. I'm hearing them going all the way down to 580. But each credit score comes with different requirements. So the person who has a 680 credit score is not going to have the same requirements as somebody who has a 580 credit score. So it's not just based on credit score. You got to think about the DTI, which is the debt to income ratio. How much house can you afford? Can you afford a house in the first place? You can have a 780 credit score, and if your debt to income ratio is not right, you're not going to get a loan. Because if you got $3,000 a month in bills and you're making $4,000 a month, you have your debt to income ratio is not good. You want it to be the other way around. Now if you got $1,000 a month in bills and you're making $4,000, different situation, and the credit score can be lower than somebody who has a higher debt to income ratio. So everything is not a certain credit score. It's not just a certain DTI. It's not just a certain down payment. It's all of that combined. So what you want to do is get with a realtor first before you go do anything else. Let them know your situation, and that realtor will place you with a lender for your situation. So you need a lender that understands what lender will work with you best. Because if you go straight to a lender first, they're gonna pull your credit and tell you if you approve with them or not. That don't mean you can't get a loan. That means they won't deal with you. So don't stop at, oh, this lender said they can't do this, so I can't get a house. No, it don't work like that. There are lenders that will still give you a loan. Even if you don't have all the documentation, if you don't have check stubs, some lenders won't deal with you. But at the same time, there's other lenders that will. They might, ask for a higher down payment because you're risky. They might just want to see consistent deposits in your bank account. You can get a loan based on your bank account instead of based on your check stubs. If you got a business and you're depositing money in your business, just say every 3-4 days or weekly or bi-weekly, consistently depositing money in your bank account over a long period of time, they can approve you based off that, and consider that as verifying your income. So it's not about credit scores alone, but you do want to have a decent credit score, 620, 640. If you can do a 640 at least, then that can help your interest rate, though, to get the best interest rate out here. You really want like a 720, but it's not necessary that you wait until you get a 720 to go buy a house. If you got a 620 and you have enough money saved up, you might have $20,000 saved up and you want a $200,000 house and you have a 620. It makes no sense to wait till you have a 720 credit score to go make that purchase. So, any questions, you can comment, and I also put a email address in the description or in the comments. So ask questions. You gotta ask questions if you don't know. Don't just run out there and see a sign in the yard, house for sale, and call that listing agent and you know, let them just take you for a long ride. If that's what you want to do and you understand the process of purchasing, you know, do what you do. But contact a realtor that cares about your best interest, not any realtor. Somebody who you know is going to care about your best interest, and let them place you with the lender that's best for you. But I mean, I would say a 640 credit score is something that I would shoot for before I started, but that don't mean I wouldn't stop my process if I didn't have it. If I had a 620, then let a realtor place you with a lender that can get you a 620. Just kind of everything depends on what you want to do, but also get with a realtor that will educate you on the differences, and then you make your mind up what you want to do. Education is key. So ask questions, and ask more questions. And if the realtor don't really like answering questions, that's not the realtor for you. So again, any questions, leave it in the comments, and I'll get back with you. And y'all know I'm live from Highway 45, so I'm finna keep pushing. Y'all enjoy y'all day, and subscribe to the channel, you know, so we can keep this going, and leave comments, like it, share it with your friends. If you know anybody that's looking to buy a house or sell a house, share this video with them, and I can answer some questions for them. I'm in Texas. That's where my license is at. So I work in Texas. I help anybody the best way I can, but my license is in the state of Texas. So y'all have a good day. Be blessed.